barrel scent is an amazing scent. I remember as a little boy growing up when you see the barrel come, that barrel used to look beautiful on top of that old van. Because you know some old rusty van, the tray falling down, but they had a barrel tie up with some rope there now, and that barrel coming up, 3-4 barrel in the back of that van. And the man go drop the barrel there, he go drop the barrel there. For some reason, you and your neighbor always get the barrel at the same time. And when the barrel come, you see all the children running down towards that old van. That old van, it breaks so good, the man had to run outside and block it with a stone, block it with a blocks. Because you know if you leave that old van there, that old van just rolling down and crashing there. And you go take your time and take down the barrel, and you'll see your mother go in she little pocket and pay the man. Because your mother used to ride in the front. Your mother always on the front with your bag. The driver, your mother there, and your father in the back there holding the barrel for the barrel to fall. Because if the barrel fall down in the road, they know, you know it's drama. And you know the mother come outside and asking the father, how was the drive? The father vexed at that time there, because you have to hold the barrel before the barrel fall down there and slip out of your hand there now. And you're watching which barrel is yours, and the man come in the back there and he on time. They always have to ask for some kind of help. Pull that there for me. And you know the man so pull and slack and release the barrel, and he dance down that barrel, go down. And he'll give you the barrel. At that time you're watching the barrel because they don't break the lock already. Because I don't know, for some reason they supposed the barrel and the key for the lock at the same time. It never ever come together. You never get in the key before the padlock. You always have to mash up the padlock. So you see the barrel look like somebody thief the barrel because they mash up the padlock and the put. And then the mother start to complain about, oh God, they dig up the barrel and how much they charge you for. And as a child you don't care about that, because all you care about is, you know, for one, when the barrel empty, you could put your clothes in it. And when you're done, when the cockroach and bite up the part of the barrel, you put your clothes in, you're making a wheel with the front and with the back. So you're making roller. So you're safe. So come down to the point now, they put the barrel on the ground, they know, and the mother will say, go and take the back pan and take the back pan and the bucket and them up inside, and you know you're running down there, and you're watching to see what you get, because you know the jeans that you beg for, and you know the shoes you beg for. So every time they give you a thing now, and they put, no matter how much load they put in yours, as long as they put your stuff, you're not satisfied. And you're making 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trips, and you're throwing everything in the middle, and you used to get a scent of that barrel, boy. That nice, beautiful, wonderful, lovely scent of that barrel. That used to be the time of the time. You know what time it is, and your mother still quarreling about how much money they charge you. I can't take the money now. I can't take the money. A little charge me about long mud girl and them. A little charge me thing, and your mother was she said that she waste what she talking. And you know that time they know your father don't thief 2 sausage already and eating with some chocolate because he vexed. He had to hold on for your life coming up, because you know the road didn't good and the van didn't good, and your father they dancing in the back there, and you know you're getting barrel and they unpack everything. Then your bigger brother and them go and bring the main barrel upstairs. And when they bring it inside now, your mother put it in the corner there, and you know that where the barrel staying, and you know your mother watching with the hawk eye, collecting all the chocolate and all the thing, and now like she have like a supermarket inside she house, put away ting, then you see she put a parcel there, and a parcel there, and a little bundle there, and a little bundle there, and she know who it for, and who it for, and who that for, and she will send you one job back for the neighbor, send you one job back for your auntie down so, send you one job back for your uncle down so, then she go make a mistake and give somebody the wrong shoes, then she have to send you back for the shoes, you have to go and get the shoes, bring it back home, try on the next one, bring it back so, then you have to get a Coke bottle, because for some reason, anytime they send a shoes from me from the States, it could never fit you one time. So you have to shove a bottle inside the shoes, because them time they know, we don't have nothing to no expander, we don't have no expander, no trainer, so you have to shove a Coke bottle in it overnight, and you're watching it there, and you're enjoying yourself, and them time they know, you go eat a ramen, and you go eat some kind of old thing in a tin, because that's the time you're eating real old thing in a tin, because before that you don't have that, no tin stuff, you don't know tin stuff, you understand that thing? And for some reason, the oil always have to leak, the oil always leak, the oil and the bleach in barrel always have to leak, you always have something to stain something, and when you reach right down in the bottom of the barrel, or right to the top of the barrel, they also have some big old sweater and thing that nobody can wear, because down the hot as shit, and they send us some big old hoodie sweater, with feathers, and all kind of old duck feathers and ostrich feathers inside it, and nobody can wait. And then the thing about the house used to smell nice, because everything is mixed up with that soap. You know that spring soap. So the whole barrel smelling that soap. The rice smelling soap. The flour tasting soap, but you know business, because you're cutting style and wine now, because you're going to school with Snicker. You're going to school with Snickers in your bag. You know business now. You have them big Snicker. You have them liquor Snicker. You have them little Snicker. You have some M&M's and some little thing. You have a real thing. And you're going to school with the thing, and it's showing up for 2 months, because by 2 months time it's done. That barrel. I love barrel. Somebody comment barrel for me, please. Woo! I love barrel. Barrel was to be the best time. the best time for a small man life. You could say what you want. Anybody can say what they want. Barrel on barrel come. You cut in style in the neighbor and them because they have to suck Pinnacle and Snow Ice with bag. Fresh Snow Ice because they used to put the Snow Ice and the Pinnacle right by the back of it. And you at that time, you know, you like a box juice and Capri Sun by the 6 and by the dozen because they send real thing the barrel and you enjoying it. Oh my God. Barrel used to be the best time for a small man and a small girl life. You go thief a 2 little chocolate because you know that for your brethren in school. You go thief a little thing because you know that for your little girlfriend there and thing like that. And them times you know you get some bad pencil with pen with them. Some bad pencil with rubber sticking on top of all kind of feathers, the rubber kind of feathers and frizzle, like frizzle fall, and you're bad like, yes! You tell me you're bad five subject notebook and real 5 page and thing, and you turn up inside it. Hey, you used to turn up when you get a barrel. When you get a barrel as a young man in primary school, you know, you turn up, you the boss, you know. Because all man want to come across by you because that time you know, only Bob and thing they could buy, and you have Snickers and Cadbury and all kind of bad thing they know. All kind of watch that is sweetie and thing like that. You have your little thing hiding there and you have some cat, all kind of, what? Somebody come and buy it from me, please? Oh, God.